Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight, we're getting back into more greatness, as Banjo is putting it. The best game of 96? Probably. What else do we got in 96? I think the PlayStation was coming out with a lot of good stuff in 96. 97, 98 gets to be a little bit trickier. Maybe 96, maybe. How are we doing today? We're up to 6 viewers. I just started, I've got 6 viewers here, which I don't know what to say to that. That's just kind of surprising to me. It should be 600. No, we're playing Super Mario 64. Why was I just think it's just Mario 64? Before we do that, once again, and you know what? You really don't get a lot of M&Ms for $5 anymore. You get about 3 streams worth of M&Ms for $5. It's pretty wild. Peanut M&Ms. I probably should go grab another one of these. This is a little low. Started this during the Halo Legendary All Skulls full campaign Begathon. I had an unboxing today. I shot the unboxing. I'll put that out tomorrow along with a Mario 64 Was Different short. So do look for that. There was a problem with my unboxing. I spoke with Retro about this briefly in the Discord. Look what I got. Kaboom! It's so tiny, it's cute, it's adorable. It's light. I believe it has a rumble. I haven't charged it up or any of that. Honestly, it looks fine. But I have to wonder if I got a refurb or a return. When you see the unboxing, you'll see what I'm talking about. There are some fishy things about this. Also, they're a little out of reach. I'm going to set this over here. Balance. Good. The metal display plates I got today from Nintendo, along with that, from my Nintendo, one of them is a bit banged up. And I don't know what they're... You can only redeem for this once, and it's the rare one, Mario 3. So here's the back of the display plate, okay? Lower left over here has a bit of a ding. That's not in the plastic. They also owe me another month of expansion pass. I think Game Pass, the expansion pack. You're supposed to get a free extra month when you renewed. They said you'll get it within 24 hours. A month later, still haven't seen it. So I think I'm gonna have to have a talking with Nintendo support there. You know, it did not come in an NSO box. It came in a box that said inspected. The controller was in a box that said inspected, and it was unwrapped. Inside was a wrapper behind the controller. So that's very odd. Hey, Nowhere, don't take away your Composition Notebook Star just yet. I haven't had time to download it. If Cavfax gets over here, I was working on his button. I think it can work. It's going to take me a little work to get to work, but we'll see. The Steve Buscemi lipstick thing may not work. Billy Madison is not streaming anywhere for me to get a high quality image of it. And what I see available on YouTube is pretty bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the task at hand, right? You're working on that Master Chief machine. Nice. All right, guys. I think now we don't need to be doing the mature stuff over here. They really hid those mature titles, didn't they? Really got those out of the way. All right, I'm trying to remember what the best way to get back into this is.
It's me, Mark.
Well, something like that. I could use a good tank star. Okay, gotta get used to these controls again. I'm gonna try to put out a short tomorrow on Let's see. We've been in this one, right? We have the key now. I want to do a short on Mario 64 was different and kind of show some of the highlight stuff. This key doesn't fit. Maybe it's for the what? Oh. Yeah, I haven't been down here. Yours had plastic behind the controller. Did that strike you as odd? Struck me as odd. Okay, hold on. That's the ghost house. We'll do the ghost stuff too. Is the rabbit loose around here? Man, that's so fuzzy looking. I want to vote from you guys. Pauline or no Pauline? Is she kind of getting in the way? Why does he have a brown nose? What is up with that? Toad shouldn't have any kind of nose at all, right? Wow, you've already recovered that many stars. Way to go, Mario. I'll bet you'll have us out of here in no time. Be careful, though. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. And take my advice. When you need to recover from injuries, collect coins. And don't trust prostitutes named Justice. Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the power meter. Red coins refill 2 pieces. And blue coins refill 5. To make blue coins appear, pound on blue coin blocks. God. Not only Santa can come down a chimney. Jeez. Jenny. I don't know if I can have an animated... You know what? Maybe AI can make an animated Jenny for us that loops. Maybe. Maybe, guys. Also, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land. I hadn't really thought about that. I need to keep my thumb off of that right stick really badly, don't I? Oh, it's that damn fire level. Oh my god. You know what? Let's start off with the damn ghosts. Shit. I had a weird plastic in front of my box that fell out when I opened it. Like a plastic, almost a white acrylic. It was odd. Let's try the haunted house here. The haunted house is here, right? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm mistaken. I think they updated his sprite for DS, right? If you jump repeatedly and time it right, you'll jump higher and triple jump and all that and wall kick, yep. Are you supposed to wall kick here? Okay, there's something about these guys. There's something about you, boy. Here we go. Big Boo's Haunt. This is pretty scary, isn't it? I shot the unboxing. I'm going to put it on tomorrow. It's nothing too... Honestly, I don't expect anybody to watch it. I'm unboxing something that's a year old. I got some display plates, though, that I was going to put on eBay to counter the price of the controller. But one of them's a bit nicked up. So I think if you slid the display holder, it shouldn't be bothersome. It shouldn't get in the way, but mine's like a shadow box. Nice looking, all red. I'm curious. Yeah, I didn't throw away all the box. I threw out the outer box, the one that said inspected. Trash night tonight.
Let's go.
But I don't have any kind of case to keep the controller in, so I may as well keep it in the box, I guess. Don't let the piano eat you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on in here. Okay, now there's tricks to this, right? Like there's... You can go to the... Oh, boy. You can go into the pool house over here, right? Hey, Resident Evil is a 1996 game. How does that stack up compared to Mario 64? Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. You do get a rather Resident Evil type perspective in the haunted house, don't you? In this game. You get a lot of like fixed camera room, just about. Close to it. There are rooms where you have less control over the camera and it wants to show you stuff in a cinematic presentation, don't they? Luigi, I don't know why he's not in this. I mean, it's not called Mario Brothers, it's called Super Mario 64. I guess if they put the brothers in there, then you're obligated to have Luigi. They said, wait a minute, did we forget to put Luigi in this? Yep, okay, take the brothers out of the title. See, this is almost Resident Evil-esque, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what the situation is here. It might... Does a ghost come out? That's where I entered. Does it matter? You just... Are you going to kind of come out on the same side no matter what, or... There's a trick to this. This is actually scarier than it probably should be. I think a ghost comes out and chases you, right? Well, there probably wasn't a good way to trade off controls. Okay, it's my turn. I'm Luigi. Or is there something about these guys being, like, kind of different? That's green. Well, it had Wario, didn't it? I think Wario was in it. I don't really understand the Waluigi thing. Is he like the brother of Wario? See, I hadn't played many of the games where he was incorporated. You have to find them on the center floor. Okay. F. Yeah, the GameCube controller seems fine, but I just have some questions about, you know, how it's packaged. Resident Evil can be pretty unsettling. I think anymore, not really. Your controls are good enough and you have enough firepower, right? But Resident Evil 2, man, you just didn't really have a lot of bullets back then. It had pretty good environment renderings, better than 1. Let's look around here. I kept a lot of zombies alive and ran past them. The spiders are scuttlebugs. Ghosts don't die. You do! Can you get out of here alive? Well, if you just keep talking to me, maybe. Okay, so am I supposed to collect the blue coins or no? Mr. I is an I. Okay. So he has a name. Let's just go inside the main house, I guess. I'm sure some of this is gonna ring a bell. The butt stomp sure takes care of him. Kill 5 ghosts for a surprise. And then the big one comes out, maybe? Oh, F me. I swear I'm holding down that digital trigger. Don't give me no, oh, you weren't really pushing it because it's analog. No, it's digital and I've got my finger on it. I'm not really for remakes. I would rather see new things that, you know, get some progress going. Besides, it's not like there's a complicated lore with Mario. There's no reason to remake it. Every Mario game reboots the canon anyway, right? I'm not going to cheat often, but I'm trying not to waste a lot of time. I do need to let you guys know I'm not going to be streaming on next Thursday, the day Sunshine comes out. Just so happens Sunshine comes out on my 91-year-old grandma's 91st birthday. She's about to be 91. So I'm going to have to go see her. I should be streaming Friday. So may not get to play Sunshine till Friday, just letting you know. Ah, crap, I didn't read that. The Terror of Big Boo, ha ha ha. I guess that was for killing 5 of them. So now Big Boo comes out, huh? Oh, F. Okay, hold on. Is he coming? Maybe if you don't hit him fast enough, he gets back up in size. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. What's it doing up there? Oh, okay, good. Kick me out. So unfortunately, guys, no stream next Thursday, which means let's do small stuff, okay? Let's just maybe do some first impressions or some old stuff or multiplayer things like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That means Wrecking Ball Wednesday, Overwatch Wednesday, since we don't get up to a new Nintendo thing until Friday, okay? Do I really need to smash this guy every time? Power wash. I keep hearing power wash when that happens. What is that even? A bird cage with a brick in it? It doesn't look like there's a miniature mansion in there. You think you sneak up from behind, you can can you kick it? Big Boo's merry-go-round. Precision wall kicking, huh? Top floor in here? Or are we talking top floor of other things? This came out... Did this come out after RE? Let's see here. Is there a way to make this traverse this? Hold on here. There might be a way to kick off and then dive, right? No! Maybe I can triple jump. Oh, your boy's got the skills still. He still got it. Still got it. Okay, go back to where the ghosts are coming out of the pictures. That's Big Boo's merry-go-round. Okay. I'll sneak up behind him. F. Oh, okay. Damn, nice move, Mario. Already came out 3 months or so before. Not enough time for them to make an adjust. Hold on, things are going to have to be a little scary here. We need to have fixed camera thing because they're doing this. I don't think that's the case. Maybe a little coincidental. Oh, F me. You guys want the merry-go-round. You don't think he could have gotten that? That took me, what, 3 attempts? I am a cross-genre gamer. I mean, there are some things I may have more of a specialty in. I have not played through a turn-based JRPG in a while, but I did like them for a time. I just don't know if they would make a compelling stream. I mean, come on, guys. It took 7 hours to get through the tutorial of, oh, Jesus. No. Okay, fine. We'll just not get burned. Two for one. 2 things at once. Oh, that should be a drop. Travis Kelce saying 2 things at once with the COVID jab. That should be a drop. That can be Dawn Wander. No, I'm kidding. Should it just be like members, channel members get drops after a while? Like, I mean, after a time, we're going to have just so many drops for the regular viewers. Okay, come here. I thought I'd go about it a little different, and it's working. Oh! I don't think I ever did it that way. Yeah, see, there's just so much of a problem with doing those RPGs. And even if we started up Final Fantasy Tactics again, I don't know, man. Seems like it's kind of hard to sit and watch that stuff, I feel like. I don't think you guys would be that crazy about watching it. I'm worried that Pauline is ruining my clips. Because you'll see, like, she's going to have a hand in the way or something. It's raining porta potties. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm saying like something like Persona 5 is probably going to be a real problem to stream. Let's stay away from deck building. What other genre to stay away from? Did we get enough out of here? Nukem, hello. Man, you missed some good moves already.
Very smooth.
Let's go.
The Phantom Hand will increase engagement. Sounds a little aggressive. Oh, shoot. Core memory unlocked. Wait, is this a jump to the top place? Those look like they're gonna fly out at me. Okay, is it like you hit certain ones? F me. Whoa, was that a glitch? What the heck just happened? The bookshelf started moving. Oh, I thought maybe this star would appear. Well, that's a red coin. Maybe we could go for the 8 coins. He who shall not be named played nothing but those turn-based RPGs. I only stuck around for the community. His streams were... I feel like those are going to be really boring streams. I'm sorry. Maybe we also want to avoid stuff that is PvP largely. I don't really want to get into any more never-ending games. I feel like Overwatch was like it for me. Like, okay, I've seen enough. Yeah, I got out of there. Anything else? I can't see. I don't think there's anything over there. What is that, 3 red coins? Yeah, so I've got 3 of 8, right? Yes. Can I sick moves across that? Boom! Sucker. Oh, this looks bad. Why does that look like it? Okay, hold on. Where does that take you? No, no, no. Okay, no, no. I remember this. This is not good. I didn't see the piano yet. There is a piano that bites, right? Are there any more coins around? Okay, well, I don't understand where I'm going up to, though. I don't think those guys will give red coin. You have to get to the top to get to the piano? Is that what you're saying? No, GTA 6 Online is probably like the end game. Years back I said, guys, I'm getting too old to game. Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be my last game. And people are like, no, you can't do that. You're a gamer. You're gonna keep playing. I'm like, I don't know. Well, I got the Switch too because we kept delaying GTA 6 for one. Did you come up with a synthwave piano ghost song? The roof has another fight. The roof. Now I have to think here. Do you get to the roof from outside? Is that what you're saying? GTA 3. Nice. I am pretty proud of myself for beating that. You could learn a few things from me beating it because it was so... The game is open to a fault. Like, I don't... You know, I had to figure things out. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Am I supposed to blow up the helicopter? Maybe there's a thing over here, you know? Like, that was the way I was looking at it. I don't know if I've ever been to the top of this, guys. Well, I bought it because I am a content creator, so there's that. Okay, you know what? We went in here, we did the puzzle, right? Things happened. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. That I did not realize. And we already got that with the sick moves, okay. That's what you're saying. So how do I get to the top? Power wash. Let's look around over here. Not a lot of hand holding. I mean, there is a lot of, hey, you're supposed to be collecting stars, is pretty much what every sign says, right? You talking about the empty case of the code in the box? Hey, speaking of code in a box, guys. Diablo 4. Hey guys, we're making a Switch 2 version of an old game. $70, code in a box. That is a 1-2 combo of not interested. Tell you that much. Guarantee you it's going to play better on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Cost more on the Switch 2. I mean, look, guys. I know some of you publishers out there are listening. The Switch community wants games on a card. Okay? I know you can make it happen. Also, I don't know if I've shown you, I don't think I've shown you guys this, but got paint for the front door. I want to match this and went just maybe a little bit lighter. This is Bravado Red from Sherwin-Williams. Front door, sort of a terracotta. This, on the Apple Watch, well, the Apple leather wallet I have, this is called Arizona. These publishers are choosing to release codes in a box. But everybody hates game key cards. This is the way this free market bullshit works, okay? You let these companies make these decisions without their own money, You let the DEI hires in the company make the decisions with money that's not theirs. They pull this kind of stuff. Well, people aren't buying. People don't like the game key card, so I guess we'll try code in a box. It's like, no, read the room, and it's like, but we don't do that, right? If they're gonna, you want to do the code in the box? Okay, $40, $40 MSRP. How about that? 70 code in a box. Game's what, 2 years old or something? Oh my gosh, like how dumb. Well, there is a case to be made that some of these games can't fit on the cartridge. There's a case to be made that some of these games need to be installed internal for faster speed. Look at some of the textures that happen, some of those texture glitches that come up in Final Fantasy VII. If that's the case, game key card and make it a little cheaper. All right, I don't know where I'm going. Hello, Ryler. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I pull this up, is it set? Hold on. Is Diablo 4, is it 70 digital and 80 code in a box? Or what? Like, what is the play here? Diablo Cody. They don't have it available for pre-order, do they? Huh. One would think they would get on that. Stream Saints Row over GTA. I've never played a Saints Row. I think there was a demo of it on the 360, the first one that came out, and it was kind of like, okay, I see what you're going for. It's like, hey, we're going to have HD GTA before GTA. It's going to be unpolished as balls, but yes. Oblivion's fully on cart. I mean, there are some corners cut though to get some of these big games fully on cart. Some of the texture rendering is going to be smaller, there will be corners cut. But I think the Nintendo base says, hey, we want the game on the card. I've heard only bad things about Watch Dogs. I really don't know much about it. These guys ain't gonna give me what I want. Oh, there's coin. Oh no. 5. Oh, look at the skills, boys. Look at the skills. Okay. That was 6. Oh no. We're not 100%ing this. Oh, no. 7. Okay, where's the last one? Do I defeat him? Do I tame? There might be a way across the top, huh? See that? I have a feeling 8's up there. You're telling me I entered this room? That doesn't make sense. I thought I would have started at this room. No, maybe that's below. Okay. There's a way you can blaze Luigi in this game. It's a secret. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, the piano. Okay. But the question is, where's 8? Where's the 8th red coin? Deluxe edition of Lego Batman. Could that have been... Could deluxe edition of Lego Batman have been fully on card? Did that need to be game key card? Hitman key card, about half price. Yeah, I mean, like, look, if you can, it's something you can pick up used. You cannot get digital, full-on digital used. So I feel like there is a reasonable way to use that stuff. Do you guys... Are you guys playing Orbitals? You know what? Actually, I'll hurt myself less if I go down this way. I feel like I picked up a red coin early and can't find it now. Alright, well, if we go for a swim, we can get our health back. Get some coins somewhere. Yeah, it is suggested on the Orbitals Discord that you play through the whole game with one person. The coffin room had 2, correct? Getting to the top of this could be a chore. There was a big boo up there. I don't much see the point to this room. It's like it's a sauna. I don't know what they're going for here. Why is he covering his mouth, his face? If I cover mine... But how does that game look on the Switch 2? I'm sure it probably looks fine handheld, but how does it look on a 55-inch OLED compared to the Xbox version? Which didn't really look that great. It did not look like the images that they were showing in the marketing. The room with the ledges. Let's go back in. Who's flying around? Saw that shadow. Not the room with the ledges. Is this the red coin star, maybe? I think there were some coins there to collect here. Coffins. I don't believe there's anything in here to grab. Fire if you want to burn your butt. Is Ghost Recon Wetlands open world? I can't keep track of some of those military shooters. It's like there's just so many of them and they kind of all look alike. I can't tell what's new or anything. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Here we go. I think we can do this. Can he kick off the wall if he backflips it? Okay, let's see if I can get this jump to go. Those are some moves, boys. Show some support. Support. Okay, I don't think I've been up here. Full stop. I don't think I've been up here. I saw a ghost for a second. Something's going on over there. I think this might be where you're fighting this Boo. But this is not the star I was looking for, right? Oh, F me. What? Are you kidding? Okay, so you can kind of make this jump work. Come on, Mario, you can do this. Just slow. There's no room to baby crawl. I don't think the baby crawl is going to work here. You have to be able to stop to baby crawl. I can't crawl up it. That was a weird jump. Why did he jump through that? If you're lost and you look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. But I have to get all those red coins again, and that kind of blows. I don't know what a ninja storm is. This getting kicked out of the rooms really blows ass. Like, I don't like this. Alright, well, since we couldn't find that red coin, maybe go to somewhere else. Assassin's Creed, oh my god. They make enough games you could make a whole channel on Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's get into the basement, shall we? What do you mean, the star? When you say the star, you mean a star for 100 coins? And it's just standing right above you anywhere so you can touch it? $2. I'm literally only here for the eyebrows. I got to work on that people's eyebrow. I did it pretty good. I took the reaction thing I did. I edited that down, and you don't see me trying the people's eyebrow. If you were there in real time, you saw it. 33 viewers. Oh my lord, guys. What is this, Expedition 33? What is going on over here? All right, I'm going to try Sweet Tea, I'm going to work on the people's eyebrow for you. There's ways to do this. I have nuts in my mouth right now. But I practiced this 30 plus years ago to get my tongue to do this. Hold on. I don't know. I can make 3 rolls with my tongue simultaneously. I don't know if you could see that. So I know if I work on it. The tricky part is I need to be looking in a mirror to pull it off. I have cables in front of my display on the camera, so I can't see if I'm hitting anything, but I'm going to work on that. Thank you. I don't think the Saints Row games are worth getting into, guys. It is, like I said, we're going to try to have an HD GTA before Rockstar does, and this is what you get. We have GTA at home. That's what it is. It is your mom telling you can't buy that game because we have something like that already. That's what that is. You can do the clover tongue. I didn't know there was a name for it. All right, it takes power of 30. The power of 30 stars. You need 12 more. Okay. Fire level it is. This is going to be a pain. This music, does it come back in another Mario? Oh, this boy. This guy. There's a star to be made. He's actually really easy to grab in like Odyssey. Right? Does this guy appear in... Does the rabbit do the thing in Sunshine? Oh, I had him cornered too, didn't I? I don't think he wears out in this one. I think he's just full strength going. His name's Mips. I had no idea. See, I don't think he gets worn out in the early game. That was a secret wall room, wasn't it? What the heck happened? How did everything get dark as heck over? Oh, shoot. I didn't plug in that cable. My light's dimmed. I didn't plug that in. Hold on, guys. Good opportunity for me to put this stuff up, too. All right, that looks better now, doesn't it? See if maybe you can see the clover tongue thing better now. So I can do that, peck popping. I should be able to do the eyebrow thing. Should be able to. No rabbit. Is there a rabbit in Galaxy? Do you sneak up on him? I know I've been able to grab him before. See, he's not getting tired, is he? Gotcha! Yo, unhand me, brute! I'm late, so late I must make haste. How very Alice in Wonderland of you. This shiny thing, mine. It's mine. Finders, keepers, losers suck. Late. Ooch, I'll take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Ah. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. Oh my lord. There really isn't a tea thing for him to go to, is there? There really isn't. Right? Too bad you refused to show your face indeed. That was very Alice in Wonderland, you know? He gained more courage. I've heard about that. They made a Saints Row reboot. And they were trying to do the Towns of the Big Bird. They were trying to like do the Fortnite design, weren't they? Like, hey, this is what's really in now. People don't want Unreal 3 looking stuff anymore. They want Fortnite looking stuff. We're not even going to go for the red coins. We're going to go to this Towns of the Big Bird. Does that look like sand or what? It's just like a series of brown. Okay, can we do this? Oh, I see that star in the claw. Every room in this game was like mind-blowing in some way, guys, back in the day. It really was. Oh shoot, I'm sinking. I didn't even realize. Oh my lord. Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility there. Maybe I shouldn't have landed that way. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I just probably shouldn't have gone that way. Okay. Can we read this? Watch out! Don't let yourself be swallowed by quicksand. If you sink into sand, you won't be able to jump, and if your head goes under, you'll be smothered. I think quicksand would be one of the preferred ways to die. You just don't hear about it, right? Hey, what happened to Tony? Quicksand. Oh, yeah, I expected gunned down, but okay. Those are tox boxes. Can you get to the top of those red pillars? Doing so unlocks the red pillars, huh? What's that right there, huh? Is that what you mean by red pillar? Yeah, I may have a tough time getting up that. Looks like, okay, we have to figure this out. My dude, I can't see. Hey, buddy. Can you arm the cannon for me, or are we not doing that? Hi there, I'll prepare the cannon for... Okay, so you do need to start talking to these guys. It's free to like the stream. 34 viewers is nuts. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. You can see that these are not polygonal. These are sprite based. This guy over here appears to be sprite based also, at least in the circle. You want me to get to the top of that? Holy hell, is this supposed to happen? Is this supposed to happen? I might have just broken Super Mario 64. That cannot be what you're supposed to do. Really? Oh, hold on. So he can walk up that. Okay, so it's not that mind-blowing. Oh, snatched first try. Oh. Oh. Lego Batman would be jealous. It is really tricky trying to judge depth in this game. It really is, guys. I don't remember walking up any of that. No recollection of that. He crawled up there a little funny, didn't he? Like, bam!
Now we got it.
Shining atop the pyramid.
Let's go.
I think there was a strategy I had before where you use that box to get to places you would otherwise have a tough time getting to. Yeah, getting up there might be tough. Where's the cannon? I think the cannon is permanently out, right? A tornado. Oh my. Deep core memory unlocked. Tornado, huh? Where is my cannon? My dude, please, not today. I might be safe right here. I chose wrong. All right, I'm looking for a cannon. Yes. However, I do not have a fly thing. Okay, that might have been a poor choice. Get that, then jump in, huh? All right, we're going on top of the pyramid. If I can land. Not like that. Shoot. All right, we got to come in for like a belly contact landing, huh? Lego City Undercover, yeah, that is kind of like Lego's go at a GTA, isn't it? I played a little bit of it when it was on Game Pass. It had some charm to it. I can't tell though if it was maybe aimed at adults or if it's a gateway drug to get kids into the M-rated games. You know what I mean? My dude, how do I land on this pyramid? Also, I don't see the sand. There, I'll take it. I don't see the tornado. Oh, shoot me. Come here. Not that I'm really needing extra lives. Screw them. I just want to read that. If you get the wing cap, you can fly. Put the cap on and do a triple jump. 3 times up, take off. Yep, we know. Okay. It was a Wii U exclusive. I remember there being a game called Zombie U. That was a Wii U launch title. And would later come to like Xbox. And it was forever on like Xbox Game Pass. I think it's a Games with Gold title. Oh no. You're giving me Tomb Raider vibes over here, man. If you're new to the chat, if you're new to the stream, this is not like other streams, guys. There's no... There are no ad breaks. The chat is free. I pretty much respond to all of the comments. I read every comment just about. Probably respond to most of them. Upon the 4 towers one must alight. Then at the peak shall shine the light. Alright, well one must be able to see forward for a second. Does he move? Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll try this. No? Yeah, this is not like... we're trying to make things better around here. We're doing what we can to try to save YouTube, streaming, Twitch, whatever. We're not doing things the way everybody else is expected to do. The coins reset each time you exit, right? Where are those? Where? Oh my goodness sake. Okay, so there is a way up. That's such a loud sound. I thought I had locusts in my room. Sand makes a sound like that? Oh my goodness sake, this is gonna suck. Okay. Okay, maybe this is a guy I need to get on top. Oh, wait, can he hang from these? What's with the buzzing? Is that a emulation error? Okay, you need to hold A. Not that there's anything that neat over here. I didn't expect to have to hold A to monkey bar. Are we allowed to call that monkey bar, or did monkey bars get the sit Indian style treatment? Hold on, if it's red, can I walk up it? The buzzing is on the original. Okay, it looks like there might be a pole for him to go up. Man, it's so loud. The pillars hide a strange secret. Move it. Oh, hey, Lara Croft's Tomb Raider. Also a 96 game. I really wasn't that impressed. I tried. I tried that revisionist history trilogy thing they did a year back. It was like, it seemed like a cool idea. Like, finally, the graphics of the box art, right? But man, it plays so weird. There's like a grid pattern on the ground that you have to align to get your jumps in, you know? My nose has been giving me some trouble. Something's got to be done about that noise. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really was a had to be there game, wasn't it? That's a very good way to put that, Retro. Because it's like, I never played it back in its day. Okay, what's it like? This is it? But in 96, you were probably like, oh my god. There's like a big tomb you can raid, and there's dinosaurs, like... Oh, wow. Hold on. No, it's probably safer to go this way, huh? And here we are. Grindles. How do you know this stuff? Do you know this, or you look it up? Like, yeah, guys, Vaughn ain't like other streamers. I mean, what next? You gonna tell me that one is getting GTA 6 like everyone else? Wait, what's this? Like, Mark Dice? Oh, wait, what's this? You know what's bothering me? I'm subscribed to Mark Dice, and they did something in the YouTube mobile app where you do not get shown the channels you're subscribed to by default. You're shown what they want you to see, but if you... And I'm going to have to pull this up. It's very weird. It's very weird, guys. It's like... let me see if I can describe this to you. So I'm going to be doing an attack video on Michael Girdley, probably Friday. No promises, but this guy has to go down. It says all, and then it's all by default. But you have to go custom feed. No. Let's see, if you go to... Oh, you have to click on subscriptions. Otherwise, I don't get to watch Uncut Hoops and Mark Dice. Oh, okay. But if you're watching on a smart TV, it will show your subscriptions to you in the feed. Because I was like, did Mark Dice go on vacation? What the shit happened? Because I was like, I couldn't find him anywhere. They don't care. YouTube does not want you searching YouTube. They think they know what you should watch better than you do. That's the entire point of Google. Don't even search. We'll just tell you the news that you should hear, right? Okay, should we go back in there? Or maybe fireplace? I don't know. We only got 2 in there. We need to get a few, like 5 everywhere, don't we? Again, shining on top of the pyramid. On top of the pyramid? Okay, so you're saying just get on top of these, huh? Do you just touch 4 of them, or what do you mean by this? That is very quicksand. Stand on the 4 pillars. Well, I may have to land on one of them. What Mario flying ability was the best? I'm going a little fast. This is... Alright, those 2 I can easily touch. There's 1. Ah. Okay, Mario, can we not? Well, do the jump. Do the do, man. You know, I think maybe some of those jumps, it's like I didn't push the button hard enough. Is he only allowed to fly once? Once you fly with the cap, can you not get back in the air? All right, maybe forget that. All right, 3. And here's the 4th one, right? Oh, that makes the pyramid do the thing. Okay. If you don't mind, add me on Discord, says Hazel Yazel or something. All right, best way up there, guys. Okay, I think this is my cheat code right here. I'm going to use this box. Here we go. No? Excuse me, I was baby crawling over here. Do the... Okay, that'll get you up the pyramid. No, no, Mario. It's chasing me. Oh, the pain. Why is he... Since when did Shy Guys have, like, fire? There, we'll do it that way. And down, I hope. We transformed the level, yes. Now here we touch the red one, huh? In this one, the 5th one. Maybe that's the trick. What is the... Oh no. Who walked here? Who break seal? Actually, I should give them more of like a different voice, right? I gotta show off the voice acting a little for the new viewers. How about Ron Swanson? Who broke seal? Wake ancient ones. We know like light. Rumble. We know like intruders. Now battle. Hand. Tammy. 2. Tammy. I do not recall this happening. Okay, they have a customized Nintendo Hit Me Here spot. Oh boy. Oh boy. There is not a lot of leeway. Okay. We just don't want to get... Okay, that's what we don't want right there. No, not like that. Yes. Maybe that didn't count. Maybe that did. Stay open for me. I need those eyes open. Oh, concussed. Concussion protocol. He has to sit out of play. Hey, I don't make the rules. Okay, you wanna open that thing up for me? There. Oh, kicked him while he's. Oh. Grumble. What happened? We crush like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take star of power. We sleep darkness. Did I do it? That's what he said? Like, not only Santa can come down a chimney. What I don't understand is how come Sweet Tea? How come when Modern Family started, I feel like I'm the only person in the world that recognized Julie Bowen? Like, what's with that? And look, the star of the show is probably Phil Dunphy, okay? But how did Phil score Julie Bowen? She looks better in Modern Family. You know, when a gal goes wire to wire, if a gal can get past 30 still looking pretty damn good, like this, then that's a keeper. But like a lot of the comedy is like Phil being like intimidated by Gloria's beauty. I don't know, man. It's like I feel like I don't even think she realized she was in Billy Madison. I was the only person who realized she was in Billy Madison. All right, guys, fire stage. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ah ha 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 ha! As his butt catches fire. Mario, you gotta wear flame retardant pants. Yeah, he did the Sherman and Peabody thing. At one point, they were giving him a lot of roles and stuff. I'm surprised they didn't MCU his ass. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with the fiery finish for the loser. Okay. I'm getting flashbacks of like a barrel race type role. like a cog that Mario runs across to move across. I did catch the Wabbit, yes. The last boss was IROC. Like IROC Z Camaro. Has more health than any boss in the game. He sure did. Was that... It was at least 6 hits, wasn't it? Okay, so if I recall correctly, you beat up all these little bullies for a thing, right? Ooh, oh, juked him out of his britches into the lava. So you got to defeat all of those. But in addition to that, there's a big one. Or maybe the big one only appears when you defeat all the little ones. Something like that, right? Shark cage. This game is not so much a you had to be there as Tomb Raider. Not even close. Tomb Raider has that crunchy 32-bit thing going on. A lot of other problems. Oh no, here's the big guy. No, you're not doing me like that, pal. Yes. No. The red coins here are very... Okay, at least it gave me a walkway to it. Goodness sake. Alright, here's my star. Good luck going and getting that thing. It's way over here. Banjo, the water level... How... I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie. Graphically, it's on the same system. Does it feel... Like, did they learn a few things? Like, they looked over at the Nintendo team, and Rare was like, okay, well, we need to make these changes. Does it look a lot newer? Is there a graphical step between Banjo and Banjo-Tooie? If I ever start streaming this game, this would be a game I'd play. Games I'd want to actually watch someone else play. The trouble with that is, I kind of like to mix some stuff up, do a lot of like new stuff, maybe first impression it, review it, maybe in some cases full playthrough review it, or forget to review it altogether. But I mean, I think there's room to cover a lot of stuff. What does this have to say? Banjo-Kazooie is more advanced. Yes, it looks better. Does it almost look like a nigh GameCube game? Like almost GameCube-ish? Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. Shred those enemies. Okay, it's hard to see those flames, guys. It's hard to, like, judge where those flames are. Alright, looking for that shiny shell. That's not the button I wanted. Okay, maybe I should F up all of these guys. Oh, you learned a little lesson, huh? Oh, they got jacked up so bad. Banjo is way slower than Mario 64. There's just an absurd amount of variety in its game. Do you do some shooter stuff in it? I know the bird lets you fly, and that... A lot of earlier games, they were like, the one thing you're not doing is flying anytime you want. Right? That's going to totally break the level design. Okay, I think we probably should have effed up that guy back there. the first one. Oh boy. What am I looking at here? Did that stop? Okay. Now where are his buddies? Maybe the draw distance limitation, I'm not going to be able to see them. In Tui, there are Doom levels. That sounds shockingly surprising. It was Rare that made Conker's Bad Fur Day, right? How is Conker's Bad Fur Day not on N64 in SO in the mature section? It isn't, right? I think the more preferred version of that is the Xbox, but I've heard both ways. I've heard the Xbox gets a few things wrong that the N64 did better. Yeah, I'm going to need that turtle shell if I'm going to get on that. I do slide puzzles like this every day, guys. I've gotten some of them in like 6 moves, but usually around 22, it seems. Seems to be pretty normal. Easiest red coins. You weren't even kidding. Trouble is, I found the other bullies to beat up. Maybe I should go after them first. Who am I missing? Get up! The bullies don't give you a star. Okay, well, I'll go back and get that coin. If I don't die. And I'm toast. I'm toast. No. I can't see that very well. Whoa.
Here we go.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, that's me redoing it to redo to victory, right? So we need to get 30 stars tonight. Is that what you think? At least. You need 70 total, right? 30 stars and you get to go and fight Bowser again. Is that how it goes? Sounds pretty reachable. I got 2 bullies. Bully the bullies. So to whom is it referring to? I need to get over there. You know what? Oh boy. Okay, Mario, you can do this. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I didn't expect that to work. Here's the log. No, 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 no. Usually they won't let you roll a log the wrong direction in a game these days. They don't let you roll the log in the wrong direction in Halo. I know that. Okay, there might be another way to do this. Alternative method right there. After this level, do the cave. Is that Dory? Dory's cave? Dory got quite the facelift, right? Did Dory get a facelift in this version? Is that a possibility? I almost have the FF14 demo download. It's free up to level 80. Free up to level 80. See, when I played 11, that was a subscription on top of Xbox Live. You had to have like a $10 subscription to Final Fantasy 11. So long, Gay Bowser. Is that what he says? It sounds like he says that. What if this stream had 64 viewers? How nuts would that be? I think having Pauline on there is kicking up a lot of my CPU power. Is this the direction? Is this the cave? I guess it is. Swimming beast in the cavern. Where are all the viewers at? Is it YouTube? I see 2 on Twitch. My YouTube view counter thing never works.
Weird. Let's go.
Oh, this guy wanted to greet me right away. Okay, get your punches in. You gotta learn from Little Mac, huh? Both ways fraught with danger. Watch your feet. Those who can't do the long jump, tisk tisk. Make your way to the right. Work elevator, cloudy maze, left black hole. And let's go to the black hole. I can do the long jump. Come on. Dory takes you to some doors, huh? Yeah, we got this. We got this. Don't even. First try, watch. Now this song sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? That spider looks almost like a Rayman enemy more than a Mario enemy. Black hole, work elevator. Okay. Oh gosh, I need to quit reading any of that. That I didn't need to do. Okay, let's not jump down there just yet. I like that rust color on that door. That looked cool. Bong! You don't hear that sound effect again, do you? That it almost sounds more like a Crash Bandicoot sound. That boing. This is the cavern you asked me to get into, right? Or am I mistaken? I don't know. Is Sweet Tea actually excited for it? Ride Dory to some doors, I think. There's another way. There's a way to another power-up. You mean like a block that can unlock the... oh, shoot. Like, when you say power-up, you mean like a block that unlocks... like metal cap, maybe? Alright, let's go. I think this is where we meet Dory. Slide. Does it feel like they gave away too much in the direct, giving away that twist? So this is base Dory, right? Like this is original vanilla Dory. But I think they changed Dory, and I think you can like steer Dory, right? Like you can choose the direction. See, it's like still turning. F. Go forward. Forward, please. Head down. Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot about that. You can abuse her. How would I forget about abusing a dinosaur? Okay, come back. I'm sorry. Here, I'll tickle you. I don't think I can activate that just yet. Are these the doors you're looking for? My God, look at that texture, boys. I can't even tell you what they thought that was. Huh. Okay, things just got wild. People would rage if they didn't announce the protagonist of Fire Emblem. Is there a different protagonist each game? Welcome to the metal cap switch course. Once you step on the cap switch, the green blocks will become solid. When you turn your body into metal with the metal cap, you can walk underwater. Try it. And you're impervious to damage, right? Oh boy. Okay, I need to also get the hell out of that. That's gonna wear off. And I don't actually own those yet. Okay, I need to unlock this switch, right? Oh, F me. Different protagonists each time. Yeah, the water's pushing you back. That's why the metal helps. Oh, indeed. crystals in the wall. Let's get the Switch priority here. You've just stepped on the metal cap switch. The metal cap makes Mario invincible. Now, metal caps will pop out of all of the green blocks you find. I don't think you get a star in this, right? Like, you don't get the like special dun 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 dun. You don't do that in this Mario, do you? Tell Vaughn to know his role and pre-order Fire Emblem. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, my man. I don't know. I mean, would you guys want to see me play through that? That's something I have to consider. Maybe that Three Houses is a bigger game. You know, maybe they said, hey, we got higher resolution graphics to take into consideration here, higher frame rate or something. We're not going to make as big of a game this time. That's a possibility, right? I'm not that interested in it. I'm a little curious, but I could see myself playing it if my library picked it up. More so. I'm not sure if that true protagonist reveal spoiled too much, because it seems like that's going to be something that happens 30 hours into the game. It's what that felt like to me. Yeah, we got the green blocks. Okay, so go for the reds, huh? We have any other around here? Not that I see. It doesn't matter if you're interested. All right, you said that the reds were available, right? Maybe they're in here. I like the sound of them running like this. Oh, I thought there was more to it. I don't think we want to do that, right? I'm looking for the red coins. I've got 4. You believe the moat around the castle? Yeah, you do empty that at some point. But I don't think I've done that. Oh, I see it. I see it. Six. There's a star. 7, 8. Yes. Please stay metal. Stay metal.
Here we go! No, this is America!
Vaughn is only interested in what is trending and popular on social media. He's like the other streamer. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is totally trending right now, so that's why we're playing it. Vaughn says, would guys even want to see me play Fire? Meanwhile, Mixtape is literally game of the year so far. I think it's a contender. I don't think people really grasp what that game's doing. It, like, you have to look at it as like, not every game is a 8,000 hour PvP or a 70-hour solo campaign, okay? There are games that are going to be a short but sweet rental. How do you rent a short but sweet mid-major indie type game now? You put it on Game Pass. Your Game Pass is renting. Hold on to your hat. Is it a hat or a cap? If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. If you do lose your cap, you'll have to find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Or not. You could play Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave instead. Did you know that there are there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Yep, it's true. Bowser's troops are there too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you. When you talk to Toad in Odyssey, he's like, oh, hey, take this. I've been keeping it for you. It did not dawn on me that that started with Mario 64. Is Mass Effect over in 3 hours or less? I don't think so, Sweet Tea. Mixtapes, like pacing, needs studying. It moves along. You're not sitting in some area trying to figure out the ins and outs of it and getting bored. It moves along. Vaughn, I understand you not liking Nerdrotic, but defending trash like a mixtape just because Nerdrotic slammed it. Pretty lame. I didn't hear them slamming it. I don't know. Oh, you know what else is great? Go to Nerdrotic Spotify listing. They name drop Chrissy Mayer in there in the description of their Spotify playlist to get more views, even though she's not part of the panel anymore. New episodes list Chrissy Mayer at the bottom. I think Rich Evans might have spoiled Mass Effect for me. He said something along the lines of, hey, this new Picard show's like Mass Effect, where it's like these aliens are coming to clean up because the cyborg AI android stuff got too powerful. And that's about all I really know, so let's go down here and get some more stuff in the cave from Dory. It's way less cheesy. I think Star Wars wasn't that cheesy until, I don't know. I think, honestly, Star Wars cheesiness probably started with Attack of the Clones. Hold up. I got red coins, but it's not giving me a star for the red coins on this screen. Seems a little weird. He didn't spoil it? Okay, because that's all I really know. I did the demo years back where they were really showing off their dialogue tree. Work elevator, danger, reading thoroughly. Elevator continues in the direction the arrow is activated. I haven't played a Dragon Age. I have picked up the Mass Effect games, so we will be looking at those in some capacity, guys. At some point, oh my goodness sake, what is happening? Okay, hold on. There's red coins here too. What the heck? The heck is going on, guys? How am I going to make him dizzy? Oh, no, F me, no. Don't do that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bother with these red coins. I'm trying to figure out where we should head. Maybe you have to defeat these guys. What's got you stuck? Oh my... No, Mario, come on. It's a little hard to tell if a button has been pressed. Maybe you bust these? Okay. But what about this dude? Yeah, well, I only got 3 so far. What about the eyes? The eyes have it? He said bust. I don't think I can get these guys dizzy. Oh, wow, they do something. Okay, so up above. All right, we're going to do some pole. I think we can get on that pole and run across. Oh, wow, this moves too. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. He wasn't ready. Bats. Man. The rewind's doing a lot of work on this game, man. The rectangle does look Sonic the Hedgehog, doesn't it? With that orange plaid pattern thing happening. Where were you? Steve Buscemi. I believe that ends with an I. Define irony. It's just pre-ordering GTA 6 for $100. That's what you should put in your video. Get a clip of him saying that, but have AI change it. Change the scene from Con Air to people talking about pre-ordering GTA 6 when they haven't seen game footage and it's just a code in the box. Use AI to mock that up. 1,000,000 views. Not even tripping. You do it. It's up to you. You do it. You get those views, Nukem. All right, let's ride Dory again, I guess. What's Mr. Snowy? Is that Mr. Sony? What are we? Okay, we got the metal cap here, but why? Is this gonna help? Was that a death? That counted as a death. Okay, well, I guess I was confused. No, I thought that we were going to a place. Why did it give me that ability here? After this, check around the castle for a door leading to a watery passage. Snowy remove. Okay. It's a guy from the Discord group. All right. That is a rock. Yeah, Con Air, great. I've done a commentary track for it. Okay, what's happening here? Hidden inside the green block. Yes, we know. Okay, shoot. Danger ahead. Beware. Don't inhale the cloud. Yeah, I haven't seen any of this fog yet. And the 64. Oh, yeah. It was synonymous for the fog. All right, good thing we got the cap first. Yeah, I should also go to the shipwreck. The shipwreck, you can walk around in the bottom now. Ooh, that was a Monty Mole, wasn't it? Thought I saw a possibility to jump up there. Okay, we need to grab another one of these right away. We're in trouble. Alright, did you guys see that door? Yeah, right there. Where's your wall kick? Okay, maybe I can kick my way up the wall if I don't slip. There we go. Look for a drippy wall. Yeah, I didn't realize his backflip would have that much flip. Oh, monkey bars it is. If you jump and hold the A button, you can hang on. Yep, okay. Did it say flying? Whoa, hold on. Flying bird? It's the same as grabbing a fly. I didn't realize. Okay. Thought I'd try to grab that spot. I'm holding A, please. I am, believe me. It's a little high, isn't it? Wow. See a star on the right. All right, I'm gonna head to the shipwreck. We know that the metal can do something at the shipwreck. If I can find it. That's metal in your lungs. Okay, is this the water passage thing you're maybe talking about happening here? Let me see if I can find the ship. Don't really need two doors there, do we? Is the ship surfaced? Okay. There's some reason you want this, right? I thought you were invincible. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so should I try to go for the red coins? I think each of these clams has one. Or something good. Oh, struggle is real. Open, please. Yeah, DJ says, "Oh my Lanta." The Stephanie had, how rude, right? You've got it, dude. Like each of them had their catchphrase, and now the tragic part is each of the Tanner sisters are in their 40s now, which is really tragic. I guess I'd just rather they died like from an overdose, you know? Okay, I need this guy to come back here, don't I? So I can jump up here. What happened? Okay, I guess I didn't need him. I see one over there. Yeah, people really like the, what is this place? Jolly Roger Bay music or something. There is another one I know people really referenced a lot, and I'm trying to remember what it was. This isn't, is this Jolly Roger Bay, or is it something Ship Sunk Harbor, something, I don't know. Okay, we've got a coin out that way, but... What is that, explosive? Six. I see 7. I think there's another one down here, right? Dire Docks. Okay, I think that's what people refer to. I tried to grab it, I did. Alright, I see 7, but I don't see 8. Where am I going to get my bomb buddy? Might be the only way to grab this one. Okay, good. You can't see him, man. It's like the draw distance. Hey, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Japanese EF version had different painting for this level. Really? You can climb it. Alright, let it rip. I thought I might be able to climb that. Where do you think 8 is? There's something about you need to go across these, right? I thought I got all the clams. You know what? Maybe I didn't get this one down here. Also, I do see some kind of star down there also. It almost looked like he was going to swim up that. Why did he slide? Alright, well, heck. Have I not seen Dire Docks? Okay, there's 8 right there. Okay, we're good. Metal Mario can get that coin. Oh my god, come on. You're really not snatching that, Mario. Oh. I know there was a water level where you I think you changed the height of the water before Water Temple in Zelda, and it was kind of mind-blowing. But really the mind-blowing thing in this was raising the ship. It was pretty impressive. Okay, where was that piece? Am I gonna have to rewind to see where that went? On top of the ship. Alright, and Banjo said it too. Oh, now you want to open your clam.
Cross-dressing freak!
Mario, you could have gotten this. Why did he slide right there? There, we'll do that. I don't think that his backflip is that high in Odyssey. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Yeah, Masked, we're playing Mario 64 over here. Feeling fat as hell over here. I'm gonna have to undo a buckle on my shorts. We got 30 stars, guys. You've recovered 30 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. I was supposed to... In the sand? What are we talking? They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? I think we're missing a number of things here. Those columns are a clue. Blast to the stone pillar. Well, there's only one way to blast here. But I was thinking that we would get the medal and then touch that star in the bottom. Let's get a few stars before we get into the level 30 area. I think we're on pace to get this wrapped up by Friday, right? Yeah, we will do that. We will go to the water passage. Blast to the stone pillar. What else could the stone pillar be? Here, let's try that parkour across here. Little short. Okay. Camera, do not do this to me. You did this to me. Alright, screw it. We'll just go this... Can you think I can make this jump? I'm doing alright. We will not be streaming next Thursday when Sunshine comes out. I will be going to go see my grandma who turns 91. So next week, we're going to do kind of a variety of stuff. We'll do a Wrecking Ball Wednesday. We'll do some variety of things before that. And then Friday, first impressions, maybe a couple hours of Mario Sunshine, okay? Before we do going off topic and cool stuff. You think I should rewind back to the cannon? Let's get that grain cap thing in the jet stream. Yeah, there we go. Sunshine comes out on the 13th, but I'm going to be busy. So we'll play it on Friday. And I bought a controller for it. I got I heard that you need analog controls to work the thrusts in it effectively. Got this in the mail today. Wang! It's so cute. It's tiny as hell. No. Sunshine's coming to NSO. It's so small and precious. But it doesn't have that Nintendo smell, you know? It wasn't really like airtight by any means. Actual screws on the back. That's kind of mind-blowing. Are there screws in there? Yeah, there are. There's screws in here too. And there. Really cool. I never had a GameCube, so now this is kind of like having a GameCube. I believe this has a rumble. I need to charge it up. And you know, because it has a battery built in, everything, they slap explosive, caution, it's a battery, whatever. The plane goes down, we're blaming you, like all over the tape package. We had 33 viewers tonight. I'm pretty impressed by that. A lot of them seem to be watching more than talking. They're welcome to jump in the chat. It's free. You can see I'm interacting with everybody. We don't do things the way the other people do around here. Now, I need to find a green cap near... There it is. There's surely some more stuff coming to NSO, right? I personally would like to see Neo Geo NSO so that we could have online multiplayer on Neo Geo titles. Alright, maybe I didn't get there quick enough. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, Mario. Come on. Butt stomp. Butt stomp, please. Yes! All right, passageway. Yeah, you have to have the expansion pack. Oh, wait. Is this something? Is this what you're talking about? There's a castle secret. Get off of the wall. What's this? Okay, a limited opportunity to grab 8 of these. Oh, that's right. They put a GameCube game in the eShop instead of NSO, which is kind of a bad precedent. Where they may just... Yeah, well, some things we're going to have in the eShop instead. They may do that. You're right. They did that with the Pokemon. That could be a problem. Oh, you don't think my game's good enough for the eShop? It gets parked over there on expansion pack? Well, I'll show you. See, like, it could create an issue. Pokemon Fire Red. That's an eShop thing rather than NSO, isn't it? Okay, one more. Try not to die. Try not to die. There's a lot more sprites in this than I remembered. Like, you just think, like, this is the everything's a polygon, but it isn't. Alright, you want me to look for a... Like, did the moat... is it outside? I mean, there's the door. Raiders was my first Splatoon. Had a fun time. It's not great. I don't think it's a great game. I think it's very good. I had a pretty good time with it. Last night, guys, got me some popcorn together, and I watched Bride of Chucky. Hadn't seen it before. Not half bad. More entertaining than a lot of the crap I've been watching lately. It's outside, but you find it in the basement. I feel like if you can canon to this in a certain way, you can get up here and meet Yoshi or something. Like there's a way to do that. I've read it in a magazine. It's outside, but you find it in a basement. Some people are saying that like the PvP stuff was a lot of fun in it, but it seemed to me like you largely just win by out-leveling the level. Oh, you're getting your ass kicked? All right. Bring in help. Bring in some level 50s, you know? You can get it in the cannon. Get in the cannon after you beat the game. Okay. So where do I find this? It's not that star, is it? Okay, I think this is what you're talking about, right? Did you say look for a watery door? I didn't see any water leaking from the door or anything. It is decreed that one pillar shall pound the pillars. That one, okay. This is what they're talking about. Got it. Mighty butt stomp. That probably did it, honestly. This is it. Was the door moist? I mean, it's a little bit of a different design, and it's a little more... Maybe it took on moisture. Please, Mario... I wouldn't entirely call it repetitive because it does keep you on your toes. But there really isn't a strong story there either. Right? Metal door right there. Okay, and for that, we opened up what? Like, what did we really get out of that? Like, another way into the castle, I guess, huh? Find a hole in the moat? I feel like I was better at the Yahoo jumps. What? Welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All the blue blocks you find will become solid once you get the cap thing. You're going to vanish and you're going to try it out and you have no choice. Oh look, it's... We had dithering in 96. Guys, we already had dithering. Honestly, I should probably get those coins. I didn't know that that the Nintendo 64 had DLSS. PvE can be fun. I know a lot of Overwatch players were kind of like, but you promised us PvE. We promised nothing. Like, you'll play what we tell you to play. Alright, we're not going to go after that. We'll go after this. I don't think I missed any. I don't think I missed any. 4 right there. Gotta really see around this corner, guys. Come on. Oh, the clipping between the stuff. That's Very Nintendo 64. Or at least those didn't flip. That'd be awful. Okay, here's 2 more. Get this one on the way back here. I didn't miss any, thank you. Okay, from the tip of the nose. Yes. And it does flip. Oh my F. Guys, it's not a little tough to see over here. I'll take it. Doe. Ray me. How did I pull? You gotta jump. You gotta jump. Mario. You gotta jump, pal. Oh, it's right there. I think Splatoon 3, it's like never on sale. I'd kind of like to give them a shot. I know Splatoon 3 it's got Deep Cut in it, right? And Switch 2 update. My library may have it on occasion, but a lot of the stuff's getting kind of checked out and kept. People are keeping it along. I will get to a lot of stuff eventually. I will get to stuff, guys. Alright, we got the Vanish Cap. It's $20 physical. Oh, I may need to order some stuff on Amazon, okay? I mean, if it's cheap there, maybe. You got Nukem telling me I need to play a bunch of 8-bit, 16-bit GTA games. Mass Effects. People are saying Lego City Undercover, all kinds of stuff. Now we're being told Saints Row. I can't play a game without 5 other games being suggested. Which, I mean, it's kind of a good problem to have. That is a really cool pattern. I don't think you see that in the other games, do you? I also would like to know how the hell they want me to get in. Oh, what am I thinking? Why did he fall? What caused him to fall right there? If it's not shutting down, it's on life support. Let's bring that up just for the heck of it. I bet you they still have Kirby Air Riders amiibos at my Target for full price, whereas other Targets have them on like fire sale. Oh, this is not good. I don't even see anything. Oh, this is not good. No. Okay, that was my grocery store. Let's open the Target app. And run off the ledge. They got DDD. He's pretty new. 55. Kirby's 50. Why is Kirby 50 and the newer Meta Knight Shadow Star is $44.99? I don't understand that. They still have 2 of the games on the shelf at $70. But if you go there, I don't think you can actually see them on the shelf. You cannot find the amiibos on the shelf. But it says it has the amiibos. $30 Samus that I have from Prime 4. There is a Mario Galaxy that's huge. Huge Mario Galaxy amiibo, $35. They've got the elephant one that I picked up. They have 5 of them. At my store, you cannot find them on the shelf. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, hey, the app says you have this. Oh, you're supposed to order it online for in-store pickup. Well, what if you're looking around? Well, we don't really want you in the store looking around. You know, we don't want you looking around in the store, damn it. Amiibo should be cheaper. I don't mind the concept, especially the fact that it gives you DLC in other games. Like, oh, you're telling me I can be Link and Bayonetta? I can be Metro, like Samus and Bayonetta? Pretty cool. You know, nice little bonus there. But $50 for the Kirby amiibo. Pretty wild. What do you think Noir DDD and Sword Kirby are going to be? 45? Maybe? Man, I don't know. They're huge, though, aren't they? They're big. That Hydra is not small. So, yeah, gosh, I don't know. All right, we've got an invisible block. We've got a cap block. We've got a metal block. I think we're blocked out, right? It's probably time to go take on that star and fight Bowser, maybe? Turn. I don't remember him doing that on the N64, causing the game to stutter like that. I believe it's a me-bo, like me, we. The I think Nintendo sees that as an E sound. Okay, guys. I want to look at this door. You said there was a wet door? Or a leaky door? Maybe it's not leaking? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't leak anymore. Is this the one that required 30? We've got 34. I believe it's we. We, me. What was the Wii being called? And then they like surprised everybody and called it a Wii. Was it like Revolution? And then I started seeing like IGN's like, wow, you saw a Wii? And I'm like, the hell? What are you talking about, lady? Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. I think we may have a boss fight here. I don't know. No, it's Dire Board Bowser sub. Oh, shoot me. It was Revolution. See, I think people consider this Dire Doc's theme, don't they? Oh, there's a shark. We didn't get this much wildlife in... Oh, my shit. We didn't get this much wildlife in Halo Campaign Evolved. Somebody noted that the Marines are like crazy quiet in that game. Like, used to do stunts and they'd say things. Ramp the Warthog, woohoo. Nope, they don't give a shit now. It's super serious, guys. Are we gonna open that? Believe me, I'm trying to turn. I really am, guys. F. What just happened? He just got sucked? Alright, well, maybe we'll just go this way. Oh, I do remember the Ultra 64. I think they had mock-ups they were showing in like 95. It looked real serious. You know? They were showing it originally in black and white photography. Let's go. I'm not struggling. I've got 34 stars. We're going to try to get this done Friday. I think we're making pretty good pace. Bored Bowser's sub. What, without him noticing? I vaguely remember him having a sub here. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show up. Really? Did a red number appear? I didn't see anything. Oh, super chat. What? Holy boy, what? Hold on, guys. We got... Alright, Vaughn. Don't bother waiting for these games to go on sale because $50 should cover it. Fast Fusion Retro City, Rampage Shakedown Hawaii. Not sure what you're streaming next after you finish 64, but I want these 3 to be next. Okay, here's what we'll do. We should wrap this up Friday. I do have a thing I have to go do Thursday, so no Sunshine Thursday. Sunshine will start Friday. We could do Fast Fusion Monday. Look into something on the back burner. Maybe something I picked up I haven't tried yet. Maybe something on Game Pass Tuesday. Wednesday, Wrecking Ball Wednesday. And we are further away from Retro City Rampage and Hawaii Shakedown. Let's give it a little time. If you look at the chart on Deku Deals, they're on sale frequently. So we will pick those up, but we got big support here, so we're going to pick up those 3, no doubt. So I'll see you if you're available Monday. Fast Fusion Online play. Is it compatible with this? Would analog controls help? Is that a possibility? We'll find out, I guess. Controller is so light. It's so tiny and cute. Really, it is. It's probably about the size of the GameCube. The GameCube was small, wasn't it? Thanks for the super $50. Yeah, we're going to get those games, Nukem, and I'll try to do those at times that you can watch or something that's convenient for you. Okay. So we are going to be getting to Sunshine. Vaughn made 55 and didn't have to beg. Take notes. Yeah, tell that to DSP in the chat. Vaughn got tipped $55 and didn't even ask for it. Huh? Who's Vaughn? You're banned. No, this video I saw where he's like, "Oh, you're gonna tell me what to do with my RGB lighting? Okay, you're banned." Like, somebody just simply said, "Hey, maybe have the lights set up before the stream," and got banned. Okay, here we go. We've got... Oh, there's a star. If I can touch.
Here we go. Very smooth.
The camera is not good, but I think there are worse cameras. Hold on, is there something... What's this? What was the hole? What was the hole there? Was that another level? Okay. Let's not mess with those yet. Let's work on those red coins. Yeah, I wanted to hit I Want to Touch, but...
Yeah, man, don't worry. I got it.
I have to flip through those screens, and I don't always have them... everything lined up right. Actually, I'm probably going to drown. The hole leads to Bowser. Okay, so we're going to cap things off with the Bowser fight. How much of this do we want to finish before we fight Bowser? Why those circles? Let me look around. If you go metal, is there a reason to stand there? Maybe a star will appear. Haven't heard from Hero in a few days. Try to talk with him about doing that lasso co-op thing because he wanted to run some Halo. Ah. Okay, hold on here. Maybe I didn't think this through. Okay. Oh, he's metal and he can go through. Okay, hold on. Go, Mario, come on. I see possibilities here. Yes! 70 star minimum. I always for 120, but for a first playthrough. It's technically not a first playthrough, it's a first playthrough in 30 years. Let's see if we can get a few more of these before we take on Bowser, okay? There's 3 Bowser fights. I mean, we might actually have this done before Friday, kind of at the pace we're going. Feels like I knocked out a lot of stars tonight. Stars. At the end of the stream, I'll buy Fast Fusion on stream here. I don't think that you guys can see like credit card numbers or anything like that. Should be fine. The next floor is all jank. You mean room? Next painting or something? Am I going in the sub at all? You beat the 3rd Bowser just now? Alright, maybe I should position this before we... Oh gosh. I thought he could grab onto that. Well, I'm not gonna go for the 120 stars. I wasn't planning. Ah, that sounds kind of compelling though. I think Pauline over here is really turning on the afterburners on my computer, man. 35 viewers, man, that's nuts. No, I don't believe I can zoom out. Maybe down, is that about as good as I can do? Oh, hell. Okay, let's not touch that yet. Excuse me? Pauline is using some juice here. She's got my computer running the fan. I think it's Pauline's fault, to be honest with you. It's hitting 17% usage, turned her off. Now it's showing 14. Oh, okay, so he removes the sub. Okay. Well, what should I do here then? You ain't got nothing. Maybe we'll just exit course, yeah. Ugh. Okay, gotta find this place again. Wasn't... Yeah, it's... Big sass sub in the way, huh? Okay, now I'm trying to remember here. I think there might have been a star door back the way you came. Really? Oh. That one right there, huh? Was it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. Bowser fight to end the stream, right? May as well get the red coins while we're here, right? Yeah, why did you have to turn around? So this is Bowser in the Fire Sea. What was the other one called from last night? F me back. No, you gotta zoom out here, man. Move it. Okay, hold on. I feel like we're blazing past potential coins. These things are weird because they're like flat, you know, like there's no dimension there. Using rewind is saving us time. I'd get it. It's not like I haven't done it. But, you know, could end up abusing some rewind in Sunshine too, a game I haven't played. We'll try not to. Can't be sure I won't. You don't have any rewind in Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, do you? Okay, I gotta get underneath that to get the coin. Or see where I'm going. This guy didn't have a red coin in him, does he? Yeah, there's no rewind there. Oh, wait, you can't rewind GameCube? I thought I've done a few GameCube games. Are you sure about that? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, huh? The only thing I don't like about the NSO emulator games is the huge sidebars. Yeah, which I've kind of cropped out here, but they have no wallpaper. I'd rather it just go totally black for my OLED's sake. You know, I almost feel like I need to like occasionally change the screen around. You know, just to kind of like not get burn in, maybe. I don't understand why we don't have wallpapers. Give us moving wallpapers, please. We don't want the burn in. I thought you could rewind. We may look at that at the end here. Oh, wait. That gives you a big O view, doesn't it? Look at that. 4. I'm wondering if I can kind of peek this. All right, here's 5. This is very Lego, by the way. F you. I didn't get an OLED specific. Why did he not get burned immediately? It's just because I don't want the burn-in. Got a cute... Man, I really like my OLED. It's just... Oh, it's so good. But I think it could be brighter during... It doesn't have Dolby Vision. And man, there are some Netflix things that are just so washed out, flat, dark. It's a common problem with a lot of recent digitally shot movies. Some people do not know what the hell they're doing. That's for sure. Watch Drop, a movie from last year called Drop. It's awful, and it is unwatchable because it is pitch black. It's a fancy restaurant in the city, and it's on top of the building, and we don't have any lights inside. Like, burn-in is like when you have a logo on the screen for too long, and then when you leave, you can still see it. And they're like, they'll say this stuff like, yeah, well, it's really not a problem because modern OLEDs don't have the burn-in problem. If you turn on all the anti-burn-in stuff that jiggles the screen around and does other garbage, but if you have any sense and you want to watch what you're watching, you turn that stuff off. Then does it still fight the burn-in? Largely. You need to be watching like CNN. I'd seen like CNET did a thing about this. You leave it on CNN for like 3 years. Eventually you'll have a ghost in the middle where they always have like the reporter faced right there, you know? And you'll just have like this ghost right there, but you need to like really work at it to have that kind of problem. I think I experienced more burn-in on an what was it, 2007 Samsung LCD I had? No, I think it was 2005. I think it was a 2005 Samsung LCD. My first flat TV like that. Contrast ratio was 2000:1. Back then, that was considered pretty good for an LCD. Black level be not, right? And Netflix compresses stuff. The Drop I watched, that movie, that was on Prime. I've noticed Prime has some pretty radical compression on their 4K HDR premium you're paying for. So, yeah, that kind of blows too. a really good Blu-ray can look better than some of this streaming 4K stuff. Can. There's gonna be a fireball at my butt here. I don't think CRT TVs had burn-in though. I mean, I guess they did. You could see it. You could also put a magnet up to it and mess it up pretty good. Remember there was a like hands-on activity museum we'd go to, and there was a TV that had, you put the magnet on to see the colors change. Weird. That wasn't worth it, right? Six. I see 7 up there. Backwards long jump. I may not be the guy to try that. Oh my gosh, I lost him. I didn't touch it. Okay, I see 7, but is 8 up ahead? What consoles are overrated? It's hard for me to say because it'd probably be a number of that I don't own, right? Like, what's so great about a PS5, right? No, I just needed to aim that a little differently. There we go. Where's 8? Sega CD's pretty bad. The 360 is overrated. I can't really defend a console that broke 6 times on me. People in glazing the Xbox 360, by the way, I see the thing over there. In glazing the 360 seem to completely forget about its severe flaws in reliability. I never had any problem with any Nintendo product, full stop. I never had a Wii U, so I can't really testify to its underratedness. Hold on. Okay, so the way to get to that... PS2, probably overrated. I had one, and once I got my hands on the Xbox, it was like goodbye PS2. I only even bothered setting up the PS2 again to play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, like a year or 2 after it came out even. Original Xbox is probably underrated. And like we were saying yesterday, that launch lineup was pretty incredible. Oh, boy, I didn't really want to do that. Okay, Gay Bowser. What's he say? LDOS? What's LDOS? Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now, oh shoot, I hit the button. Shoot. Oh, I don't remember this going down like this. Okay. We got to watch out for his jump. See if I can fake. Oh, he can teleport. I have no recollection of that. This was like a lot of this was kind of tough to do with the old stick on the N64. The original PlayStation might be underrated. It might be underrated, and the PS2 overrated. So long, Gay Bowser. Is there really only one thing to hit him on? Jeez. Oh, F me. Are you kidding? The set. Yeah, the Saturn had in America seems like it was working a lot of those. Specifically, what are we going to do with this? We have a number of arcade fighters that are 3D. Okay, do it. Let's see, if I go too fast, it could be hard to hit him. Did I really miss? Okay, am I not close enough to it? Man, there's only one thing to hit. PS3 is huge, though. People didn't like their pricing model. It was like, we know we're on top, we can charge whatever we want. It's astonishing that he doesn't, like, break free after a few seconds. Alright, screw it. I can't get him to hit that. Why didn't he just teleport when I got him by the tail? Yeah, $600 for PS3 in 2006. But if you want Blu-ray, you gotta come through us. Haha, we won the format war. Yep. We're gonna charge whatever the hell we want. Screw you guys. Yes. Are you excusing what? Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess come to the top of the tower, I thought we had to do this 3 times. I'll be waiting. I thought I needed to jump on his chest.
Freak. Yeah, go to church. Find Jesus. Like, I mean, why is everybody so horny here?
Why does Bowser not take damage from falling in lava, but takes damage? Yeah. I'd rather touch the spike, right? Oh no, I got stabbed a little versus I'm engulfed in lava. Okay. 37 stars. At this pace, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good for finishing this soon, right? 2 more streams, 70 stars. We're over halfway here. Yeah, looking pretty good, I'd say. Well, the spike does explode, yes, but maybe I would rather take the explosion. We're gonna have to find some more secrets and things. I'm not even sure where... He said go to the top, did he? Was there a... I have the key. Right. Ha, yeah. And what did we have up here? Yeah, we didn't have a ton of stars. I did the Fire Emblem for 30 minutes. Oh, we've got... Oh, yeah, that's the water stage, isn't it? Right there with the water walking jerks. Don't remember some of this. Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to give Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you about a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found. Where was it? Where were you keeping that star, Toad? It's bigger than your body. I have clips of this on my YouTube channel. Feel free to use it as a helpful resource. Okay, Toad just wants affection, man. Doesn't he? Hey, Toad.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay!
We'll open a new Red Bull too tomorrow. A trick about wet dry worlds depends on how high you jump into the painting. I almost feel like I remember reading that somewhere. Like in the 90s. Probably in a magazine at the grocery store. You remember how they had magazines like, Mom, I'm gonna go read the magazines. Okay, you do all the boring shopping. I'm reading about cars. I'm reading about games and exercises, comic books, and all right, time to check out. Cool, going to grocery store is the best. Now, screw you guys. Everything's awful, isn't it? Didn't just everything just become trash? Like, we are even at a point now where we're making graphics worse in games to try to take advantage of DLSS. Like, how are we making games, new games in a console generation, worse? Everybody puts it back on, like, Arkham City. This 2015 game looks better than the new games. Why is that? You know, people will say that, but I think it ran at 30 FPS. But hey, if you could get Arkham City graphics at 60 FPS on a console, that could mean we don't need any more consoles. If it was 4K 60 FPS Arkham City, it'd be like, why need any more consoles, right? We'll create a suspend point there and call that a session. Now, to the eShop, gentlemen. Everything's getting bad. You can't go anywhere. Have you noticed, like, you can't go anywhere now? I'll tell you what I think's going to happen next. Why is a nightclub a small business? Don't you think some certain tiny hats over on Wall Street are going to go, you know, we should just buy all that, like, make a nightclub chain so that nobody has a nightclub unless they give us money. It's a night, yo, you want to go to that nightclub? You have to sign up for the membership. Yeah, it's good in all 50 states where all these cities where we have them and stuff. Otherwise, there won't be any nightclub to go. You don't get any bars. We're going to buy up all the bars. It's like the one thing I'm thinking of where that is a small bit. You go to a bar is not a chain, right? Unless you're thinking of Chili's, right? Or Applebee's, I guess you could almost. But yeah, we're headed towards that next. It's like, what can we buy up next and make awful? Jack the prices up. All right, first, let's check out what's on sale. That Neon Inferno, that looked like a lot of fun. It really did. And we did the demo, I think on Xbox or something. But you know, I kind of would like to get that a little cheaper. And it doesn't have a Switch 2 edition. Fast Fusion, huh? We have nowhere we can go. You will watch what we tell you to watch. I got I threw it in the recycle bin, but I get this catalog in the mail like every month, and I don't need it for. Here's one. I had ordered some movies a while back from Movies Unlimited, the oldest movie catalog, right? And they sent me a new one like 2 days ago for some upcoming Blu-ray stuff, and it mentioned like Stranger Things, and they want like $150 for the Stranger Things 4K and whatever. And what the problem is we'll get stuff here that are just like insane prices. Well, okay, like for example, Jade, 1995 movie. Nobody watches. Okay. Oh, but you want that on 4K? What's the price? $43.99. And it's not like they're charging huge prices because they can or something. It's just like, why is a basic DVD like $30 now? Why are we even making that? Oh, but we'll give you the DVD Blu-ray combo. It'll be like $40. You want the 4K? Well, that's usually $50. Is it a collector's item steelbook? Pff, nope. Well, then what the hell are we doing? It's so that they can go, no one's buying physical media anymore. I guess we can get rid of all those discs and make you subscribe instead. Okay, well, if you offered the stuff at the prices close to what they used to be, if not a lot cheaper, because who are we kidding? The stuff's easy to make. People would like that over their subscription service. Oh, but you don't want that result, do you? You don't want people going, oh, we'd rather have the physical. No. We want you to have the subscription. How do we tell the shareholders that? Jack the prices up. Oh, no one's buying it. I guess we can quit making discs. I mean, the market has spoken. Yeah, if you play with it and you angle to get the results you want, you make this self-fulfilling prophecy. No wonder everybody's on a subscription service. They'll do that kind of stuff with the games too, man. I feel like a game at $80 is actually more reasonable than an hour and a half, 2-hour movie at $40. Right? And you open a movie up or whatever. I mean, they're not taking off. There's no rocket ship making them more expensive because they're being delisted someplace and the like. But man, oh, Cavafax is late. Cavafax, I didn't undo that button. I'm working on your clip from the Wanderschosen. I think I can get it to work. It's going to take me a little bit of work to do it because the words get clipped off and you have the kid interrupting when they're saying chimichanga. But maybe I can duck it, the audio or something, make it work. But yeah, you're right, Vaughn, especially if it's a really fun game. You put a lot more time into a game than you do any movie, right? Oh my God, they just released the 4K of The Lord of the Rings. Do you need to see that again? Yeah. The nerdrotic people. So I went to go see Spider-Man for the 3rd time. It's like, is your memory broken? This guy, or the nerdrotic nooner where we talked to, what's his name, Chris Gore? The guy openly says, usually when I go to one of these press screenings, I have to go pee twice during the movie. What? And you report back and review the movie that you missed a third of. And this is one of the voices in the movie reviewing space. This is what I'm dealing with, guys. I just got the Fire Emblem on pre-order. It was like 18% off. Did you get the fancy? from 160. So you got the one with all the goodies, the steelbook and all that, huh? I think you guys are trying to gaslight me into getting that Fire Emblem. I don't know if I can do it. We got a $50 big tip here from Nukem. He wants me to get Fast Fusion and some other stuff, but I swear we're gonna get some other things on sale. I don't want to be getting into that at full price. Fast Fusionism. I had that hearted already. Shit. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's not bring up any personal information. I don't think it will, but hold on here. We don't know who's watching. It could be one of those Nerdrotic guys. Mountain Dew. I think we're good here, but yeah, okay, we're going to roll the dice. Here we go. Boom. All right. So, Fast Fusion inbound. So yeah, 80 MSRP USD gets oh, okay. So that's what you're saying. Yeah, I mean Nintendo I don't think that Fast Fusion's 4K, but it did have 120 hertz support, didn't it? Out the gate or something. Do I need to close this? I'm wondering, hey, look what I got in the mail. Yeah. This thing's running low on shoot. I'm wondering if the pressure controls work on that. We're going to play it Monday, okay? I feel like I own a GameCube now. It's really tiny. My hands are small, but it's like good. I think girls warm up to this, right? It feels very natural. Like my hand is in here more so than on the newer stuff. This is very nice. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, it feels like my fingers are laying on these buttons like just right. I might pop off, as the kids say. Right? I guess that's downloading.
You freaks.
And we're going to wrap the stream. I'm going to yeah, I don't know. Watch something tonight. I'm probably going to go in on this Michael Girdley guy Friday. I'm going to put together... I have some questions about my unboxing experience with the GameCube controller. So I'm going to record a little voiceover on that real quick. And get that out tomorrow, along with a Super Mario 64 was different short. Be on the look for that. If not, well, maybe I should put one of those Friday. No, because we're going to try to do something else Friday. I have to go in on this Michael Girdley guy. This guy needs it. He's trying to ruin YouTube. And people, I'm noticing people are in these comments like, how is he always mispronouncing stuff? Is like more AI being used in these videos than we realize? Like, you got the content mill people are so against the AI on YouTube, but you know they'll do anything they can to cut the corners and keep their margins down, right? So they'll be the ones abusing it, you know? Yeah, get that composition. Hey, you know what? I've got the thing in here, right? Let's go ahead and... You guys got to check out this star from nowhere. Why you got a trash can? Is that a trash can or a transparent PNG? I think that was a cost-cutting measure to drop the analog shoulder buttons, but they'll tell you, well, the response thing. I never really had an issue with the response stuff in there. Toughest tank types starts in 6 days. All right, let's check out Nowhere's Machines, guys. If I can do this. Yeah, that's really quick turnaround in a new event, isn't it? So these are Nowhere's Machines, these three. Look at that, guys. 169 buys. Man, I would have thought it'd be more than 7 grand. I thought those buys make it more expensive. This is one I kind of requested here. It's those composition notebooks, like from 7 that John Doe keeps. Oh, look, he's got the red line on the side. Oh, that is slick. I tried doing this and I failed. I was trying to get the notebook pages below and I couldn't get it lined up. Very nice. Thanks for listing that. Banjo's got some on the second row, huh? I know I've used your puzzle piece. Nukem Nintendos. Well, he tried. I still have the same lame ones up there. I need to work on something for sure. Banjo, do you just have one? Is this new? I thought I've bought these. Maybe you redid it. Pretty sure I had that. You want to see what I've got? It's, yeah, nobody likes my stuff. I think this is better than... This is inspired by the car that he eats in Forgotten Land. You know, maybe I should actually add... I should probably have added car decals, more car-like stuff to it. Yeah, I should change that. This is my favorite that I've done. See, it's like the star came at him. The star was going and he ate it. And he mouthfuled the warp star. That's the best one I've made, I feel like. Getting that straight black line across, not easy. No one's buying it. 6. Yeah, I need to redesign this. I'll probably take... Same concept with all these. They're mouthfuls. This was my first mouthful. It's kind of lame. Should probably come up with something different. You missed my star with the most Girona. Most Girona. This guy? I thought I've bought this. I think you're relisting things. You said this was something from your dad's best friend from Deltarune, but I've never played Deltarune. The reason I'm not going to buy this is I would rather find this paper star in a game, and I feel like if I fill up all these spots, I'm not going to find some of the ones I want to use. Because I did have one of those already. I'm going to end up with a bunch of clones of them. Look at that. We got a flux capacitor over here. All right, guys, that's it. That's the stream. We maintained about 30 viewers tonight. That's pretty darn wild. I got to work on a people's eyebrow. It's not working, is it? Made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling.